Hello, fellow entrepreneur. Thank you so much for showing your interest in us and giving us the opportunity to make your life much better. So, Uzanga Commerce is a platform where you come, create an account, then get your own website immediately. You get to share your website with your customers. They can place an order on your website. Then they can pay, choose the shipping method that they prefer, whether pickup mtaani, Matatu, saccos, coming to pick from your physical pickup point, or your custom riders. Then they pay. The money goes to your wallet. Then you fulfill your order, then your money will be ready for you to withdraw. So in this video, we'll do a quick demo of how you can go from not having a website to having your own unique website on the internet that any of your customers can visit, place an order, and you'll get notified wherever you are. So we'll split the video into chapters so you can skip to the chapter that you like to know more about. And without much further ado, let's get right to it. Also for reference, here are some of the websites for the businesses that are using us already. So for example, we have Dripventory. Dripventory is a sneaker brand that sells thrifted sneakers. So as you can see, you get your own custom website. It says dripventory.uzanga.shop. Then let's go to another one. We have onemonth.store. One Month is a brand that sells accessories, clothing, all that good stuff. And you can notice they're using a custom domain. So if you'd also like, you can go as far as using your own custom domain. If your business is called ShoesKE, you can buy shoeske.com and now get to connect it to your Uzanga website. Then we also have Accessory NBO who also does accessories. If we try and check out and go and place an order, down here you'll notice that we have shipping methods that are familiar to Kenyans. So we have pickup mtaani, we have shop pickup, we have custom shipping, then we have Matatu Sacco. For Matatu Sacco, what we did is we compiled all the Matatu Saccos for all the major towns in Kenya and now compiled their delivery fees. So let's say your customer is in, let's say, Eldoret. Your customer will see all the Saccos that go to Eldoret, then they can choose the one that they prefer. Let's say Easy Coach, then they'll get to see the delivery fee. So for Easy Coach, it's 350. Then when it comes to Pickup Mtaani is a service that has a network of agents all over Nairobi and in different parts of the country, where you can now send a package from one agent to another, and they are very affordable. So Zanga is directly integrated with Pickup Mtaani. The system will create the package in Pickup Mtaani system and will also direct the delivery fee to Pickup Mtaani. If you like to do shop pickup, you come here, choose the shop pickup points, then you'll now see the details for the pickup points. So you'll see the name, the description. You can even include photos for your customers to see, the operating hours, the contact details, and more importantly, the PIN for the physical location, the shop. Maybe you rent a shelf in town or have your own shop. You can now enlist your details for your customers to see for themselves. So you don't have to go back and forth with them, sending them directions each time they order. Okay, so without much further ado, let's get right to it. So what you want to do is you want to go to uzanga.com. You can go through the features, what we have to offer, but we'll just go straight. So you'll see get started. And now here, we like to sign up, right? So my name is Arthur Manyonge. Arturius 2019 0750 022. Sign up. Then now I get to set up my domain. So for demonstration purposes, I'll say my business is called DemoBiz. That's going to be my domain. You get a default domain when you sign up. So now let's get to verify our account. Let me check my email real quick. 591876. Email is verified. Let's verify our phone number. Get an SMS. 674. Let me copy it. Good. And just like that, we are in. After completing these 4 steps, our website will be ready to sell to anyone in Kenya. So let's get right to it. We'll just go with a quick setup. We'll start with setting up our wallet PIN. My PIN will be 1234. And you should keep this PIN secure because this is what you'll be using. This is the PIN you'll be using to withdraw your money to either your bank or your mpesa. So there we go. Our wallet is set up. Next, we're going to set up shipping. So let's get started with pickup mtaani. So yes, I like to enable pickup mtaani. I'll be sending from Nairobi, mtaani. I like to send from Jamhuri. I stay in Jamhuri, so Jamhuri Estate. Then, yeah. So this is the agent that I'll be dropping my packages at while I like to send a package. So that's pickup journey set up. Next, let's do Matatu Sacco settings, where all we need to do is enable it, then select the town that we like to send from. So you're probably in Nairobi, so you just choose Nairobi. So Matatu Sacco settings are done. That's all we need to do to enable Matatu Sacco settings. Then now let's do shop pickup. So I'll enable it. Then now we can add a pickup point. So I have a pickup point at the pickup post, which is next to digital shopping mall, central building, switch to. So let's do that one. Nairobi, uh, it's called the pickup posts. Okay. We don't charge, it's free to come pick from the shop. Digital shopping mall, switch to. We're open every day, Monday to Saturday, from 8 to 8 p.m. 8 to 8 p.m. Then this one now, you're supposed to click get current location. So you can do this when you can update this pin when you're at the actual shop. So when you're at the actual shop, you'll press get current location and it will set the pin to be at that location that you're at, which in this case is the shop, right? Then now we can include images, we can include contacts for our customers to basically shop from, to do self-service. So I'll just choose a random image to use. I'll use this meme. But in your case, it's going to be the shop, the photos of the building, photos of the shop that you are at. And then for my contacts, those are my contacts. So that's how you add a pickup point. If you have more than one, you can add as many as you'd like. Then now let's do custom shipping. So custom shipping is a way for you to define your own shipping rates. Maybe let's say you have your own rider, maybe you would source a shipping company, another shipping company that you use. Here is where you define their rates for different regions. So let's say Kilaleshwa, they charge 250 to deliver to Kilaleshwa. You can do that here. So let's actually do that. We'll say our own riders. That's what the method is called. Our own riders. Then now let's add a custom option. So we'll say region 1. Region 1 will include, let's say, Jamhuri area. To Jamhuri, we charge 350. Then we can describe so anywhere around Jamhuri. Okay? So just like that, we've enabled all the shipping methods that are supported on your websites. So let's go back to home. And now we're going to add our first product. So here is where now you're going to be spending most of your time, because now you get to post the products that you sell on social media, their photos, properly describe them, properly describe how much stock is there, put them into categories, all that good stuff. So let's do a demo product. For me, I'm going to be selling this dog, this meme. I'm going to say nice meme. That's the name of my product. Then just a good description. The longer the description, the better for SEO, for improving SEO on your websites. Blue and red. Then now we click on add a category and say this is in the category of dog memes. Okay, good, good, good. Now, I'm selling this meme for 150 shillings. Uh, Two of these memes are in stock, and that way you're done. But let's say your business is a bit advanced. Maybe you have the same product, but in different colors, in different materials, in different sizes. Now, we introduce something called a variant. So, a variant is a variation of your product. So, your product is a shoe, but that shoe varies in color. There's a red shoe, there's a blue shoe, and there's a green shoe. So, that here in this section is where you get to express that. So let's do that for example. Let's say this dog, what did you say in the description? In the description, you said this dog is available in blue and red. So that's what we're going to do. For this first variant, we're going to call it blue. It's going for the same price. For stock, yes, blue is available. Two of blue's dogs are available. Then now, let's do another one. The same dog is available in a red color. Okay, same stock, same price. Now, our product is ready to go. Then we're left with the last step, which is customizing your homepage. Here, you can get as creative as you'd like with customizing your homepage. You like it to look a certain way. You like to, your business has its own brand, its own way of doing things. So here's where you get to customize it. So since there are so many options, we'll just do something simple. You can say, uh, welcome to Meme World. Going to say, welcome to Meme World. Then we'll save our changes. Now we're through. Our website is ready to sell. It's ready to for all Kenyans to visit, enjoy, and shop. So now we're going to shop from our own websites. So to visit your website, you click View Store, and you can notice your domain says demobiz.uzanga.shop. And here we are. We have our very own website that you can customize as much as you like. So let's go ahead and order this dog. I'll click Buy Now. Then now I'll input all my details. Let me use my usual details. 9256. I'm Arthur Manyonga. 0792, yes. We'll do all the shipping methods. So let's start with pickup mtaani. For pickup mtaani, I'd like you to send this order to Tao, to Nairobi CBD. So I'll choose Nairobi. Sorry, yeah, Philadelphia House. Then I can also include notes saying, please park nicely. I get to see the pin if I'm not familiar with the place, and now I see my total. My total is 290. That's 140 for shipping from Pickup Mtaani, which by the way comes directly from Pickup Mtaani system. If they were to update the delivery fee now, it will reflect here. So let's say they increase it to 150 or reduce it to 130. Your customers will see the latest delivery fee. So let's go ahead and place an order. And now we're coming to the payments part. So I'll just quickly pay 0792 134. Then now this is what your customers see as they pay for something on your website. They see the account as Uzanga Group Limited. Then that long uh then that long string is your wallet now. So the 290 will go to your wallet. Now just paid. So let me complete my purchase. And now I can view my order. So there are the notifications coming in. View my order. That's what I ordered. Sharp, sharp, sharp. If we look at my notifications, we get the email and an SMS. Let's look at the SMS as well as the WhatsApp. So you can see your order, blah, 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 up to 90 to the demo biz has been received and is being processed. Then you get a link to view the order, basically track the order. Nice. So your customers get a notification to their SMS, their email, and their WhatsApp. So in case of any inquiries, you can tell them to check either of those three. Now for you on your end, you'll also get a notification. Let me check my SMS. Now, when we come back to our dashboard and now check the order, we can see the orders here on our dashboard. So let's inspect the order. So you can see I bought the nice meme in blue. I bought one of them, and that's the total I paid for the customer. Those are the customer details. For shipping, that's the shipping. Then are the shipping details. So you'll notice that this package is already created in Pickup Mtaani system. Let me open the link, the tracking link for Pickup Mtaani, if you're familiar with Pickup Mtaani. So here we can see the order is created in Pickup Mtaani, and it says package from DemoBiz Uzanga has been submitted and is awaiting drop-off to Shop Direct. Shop Direct is the agent we chose. Then now, so yeah, those are the order details. Then if you happen to be dropping your packages at Philadelphia House or Star Mall, there's this printing code that you have to enter in their tablet so that you can now see all the packages for your business to print. So now this is the code that you'll be using to print all the orders that were made on your Uzanga website. So the moment you enter this code, you'll get to see all those orders, print them, and go deliver them. So now what I'll do, I'll just switch to a business that already has orders, so we can save time and quickly show you how the orders work and move to something else. So we'll go to orders. Then now we can see this one was ordered through Pickup Mtaani, agent delivery. So for shipping, those are the details. Then let's do another one. Matatu Sacco. This one was a Matatu Sacco order. For this one, the customer was in Nakuru. So they chose Nakuru as the town and 20K as the Sacco. And they charged, the shipping fee came to, and the shipping fee for sending to Nakuru was 200. So as they paid, they just paid everything in full, and it went to our Uzanga wallets. So now let's get to the wallet part, the money part. So let's check our wallet. See, our customer had paid and it went to our wallet. So there's the balance that is available for withdrawal. Then there's the balance of the total orders that have not yet been fulfilled, which is 145.50 in our case. So fulfilling means if it was a Pickup Mtaani order, you fulfill a Pickup Mtaani order by dropping the package at your sender agent. When you drop it, Pickup Mtaani system will update our system and will release your money to withdraw. If it was a shop pickup or a custom shipping order, you have to submit an OTP that was sent to your customer. Then that will trigger the release for your money. If it was a Matatu Sacco order, you just upload a receipt of the Matatu Sacco that you used to deliver the order. So in our case, it was a shop pickup, right? So let's go ahead and fulfill this order so that our money can be released and we can withdraw it to either our bank or our mpesa. So in this case, this was a Pickup Mtaani order. So the only way for us to fulfill this order is to drop it at our sender agent, which is Jamhuri in our case. So let's use another order that requires an OTP. Heavenly moves. So this time we're going to choose shop pickup, and we're going to use the pickup posts. So as you can see, if that was the real photo of the pickup post of the building in Tao, we'd see the pin and the operating hours. So the usual questions that your customers ask you on WhatsApp and Instagram, they get now to answer for themselves here as they pay for their orders. So let's go ahead and now pay for this order. And now, if we check our dashboard, we'll now get the new order. So this one's a shop pickup. And now you see the button saying give out package. So let's go ahead and give out this package. Let me check my email for the OTP. So 4894. So if I was the customer coming for this order at the shop, that's the OTP that I'll give the shop attendant. So we'll say 4894. Verify OTP. Now the order is fulfilled. So let's go ahead back to our wallet and check our wallet. Now we can see for that specific order that we just fulfilled, the money has been released for us to withdraw. So now let's go ahead and withdraw this money to our mpesa. We'll say mpesa phone withdrawals. So this one's called Arthur's Send Money. My Send Money. These are just details for you to remember that you need. Then as usual, put your phone number, your till, and now your phone number. Now we wait for a code, an OTP to verify this. 083, I can copy. So I had to fulfill another order. So now let's withdraw the money from Uzanga to my mpesa. So we'll say withdraw funds. Choose the number just added. I have 151 available, so let's just remove the whole 151 because Uzanga doesn't take any withdrawal fees. So if you have 151, 151 is what you get to your mpesa. Okay. Then now, yes, I'd like to confirm withdrawal. Just check my code. So it's 512 and now, just like that, the money is processing. So you should get an mpesa soon. You can see the money came almost immediately. I got that. I withdrew 151 and I got 151 to my mpesa. So in a nutshell, that is all Uzanga is about. So there's so many features we haven't talked about, which I just leave you to explore. For example, WhatsApp, you can connect your WhatsApp to Uzanga. You can also connect your Instagram to Uzanga. So that when you're posting products, your products go to your website, they go to your Instagram, and they go to your WhatsApp groups all at the same time. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you learned something. I hope you've understood. And we're looking forward to working with you. Thank you so much and have a good one.